For this week's Challenge Tuesdays, I wanted to make a video about an Instameet I attended this past weekend. But instead, I'm going to talk about Instameets and Instagram in general, because I feel like a lot has changed since I first started posting pictures on Instagram. I actually attended my very first worldwide Instameet over 4 or 5 years ago, and I only had about 300 followers back then. And in less than, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, I had surpassed 1,000 followers. And that's not because I changed the way I took pictures. Obviously, I became a better photographer over time, but the key reason was that I actually became part of a community here in London. I met like-minded people who like to go out and take photographs, and we each supported each other, we learned from each other, we made shout-outs to each other on Instagram and collaborations, and that really kind of helped us all grow together. And that brings me to where I feel Instagram is today. I'm sure you've noticed that Instagram feels a lot more corporate and commercial nowadays. There's a lot more brand deals on, there's adverts of course, and there's people trying to show an amazing lifestyle even though that's not really their life. I know I'm guilty of doing that as well. You show a curated way of life on your social media. But what I really miss about Instagram 4 or 5 years ago is the community aspect of it. Instagram has all but cancelled the worldwide Instameets, and I feel like people have stopped meeting up to take pictures. They kind of like to do their own thing nowadays, and all that is fine, but me attending this meetup this past weekend reminded me why it was so important and why there was a hashtag community first for so long. I've actually gotten quite tired of taking pictures of London. I feel like I've shot everything that there is to shoot. Obviously that's not true, but that's kind of the feeling I have. But meeting new people that don't feel that way kind of rejuvenated me and made me want to take pictures again. And even though we didn't really get to shoot much on this meetup, it was really cool to just hang out, walk around London, see people that I haven't seen in a very long time, and have a good time. So super big thanks to Avi who organized it and put it together. Go check him out. He's at Gcooler on Instagram. Really cool photos, really cool feed, and an awesome guy all around. And I really hope we get to do more of these in the future. I know that I want to meet more people and hang out and go shoot out in London more. So yeah, if you guys want to shoot, hit me up on Instagram at meletispix. Let's bring back community first and let's go out and shoot more. This video actually was shot on this lens. This is the Lomography Petzval lens. It's an 85 f2.2 lens. Manual focus, manual apertures. You actually slide, let me show you. You actually slide these little things in to change the aperture, and it has a really cool swirly bokeh effect, as you can tell by this video. It's mainly for portraits, but I thought I'd challenge myself again and try something different for this video. So I just used that lens. For next week's Challenge Tuesdays, I'm actually running the half marathon for charity in Oxford, and I'm doing that with my colleague Nick. The charity we are running for is called Special Effect. They are an amazing charity that helps kids with disabilities through video games. It's a cause near and dear to my heart as a video games developer, because I know how much an interactive experience like a video game can impact somebody's life. So if you guys want to support the charity, please follow the link in the description, check it out, and if you have a buck or two to spare, donate, and maybe we can reach our goal before the race. I know you'll enjoy the video next week because we both haven't really done much preparation for this, so we're probably gonna suffer, but we're gonna do our best, and it's gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed already, do so for weekly videos, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.